Hey guys, welcome back to the 311 Project. I'm Crystal Pebbles, aka KP.
I'm Molly.
I'm Lady Elizabeth.
And today's topic is
It's not that deep.
Bruh.
Well, basically, what I was thinking from It's Not That Deep is like when you're a new Christian or you're starting out newly saved, you have a lot of questions and maybe some thoughts of like, how should we behave? Do we have to be perfect all the time? Are we expected to just have like a clean record of everything that we do? And really, it's not that deep.
No.
So really, as long as you like focus your eyes on Jesus, it helps with everything. You just, all your worries about worldly things kind of just like fade away, because when you focus on Him, it's like you feel like you could do anything and that you don't have any limitations.
Yeah, and if you seek the kingdom first, then everything else just falls into place.
So true. One of the stories that reminded me of this was when the disciples were on the boat and Jesus was walking out to them, and Peter said, if it's you, Lord, like call me out. So once Jesus called him out, he started walking towards Jesus and he had his eyes on Jesus. The minute he took his eyes off Jesus, that's when he started to sink.
Yeah.
So the message from that really is just keep your eyes on Jesus, and like you can stand up against anything in this world. So
Yeah. You just have to focus on Jesus.
yeah.
Well, my own interpretations of like it's not that deep is there's sometimes you might be like in a situation where like everything's just going against you and you're trying to blame it on the devil, and it's not that deep. Like, to be honest, you might be for example, you might be in a shop and then like this woman's being rude to you and she's just having a go at you, and like your day's just not going to plan, and then like you're just saying, oh, it's the devil who's like being on my back and stuff. Like people get too spiritual. It's not about that. It's just it's not that deep.
Not that deep.
Like that. It's not like sometimes like things happen and you can't be blaming like your exam results not going well and you haven't studied and blaming it on the devil. Like the devil is there and he is like trying to attack people, but at the same time like things just naturally happen. So.
Yeah, it's just the world. It just is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that deep. It's gonna be something.
There are consequences.
Yeah. And my second point is like you might be in a rough time and things are not going like great with you, like you're just having like a bad time, but like you need to know that Jesus is there all the time with you, and like it's like in the Bible, Mark 4 verse 36, Jesus was like sleeping in the boat when there was a storm, but he was there, like there's nothing to be worried about, and he was like when the disciples were worrying, they were like, Jesus, like get up, like help us, we need you to help us, and he was just like, don't you have faith? Like, and he calmed down the wind and the storms, and he said like you need to have faith. At the end of the day, like you have to have faith in the middle, so there's no need to worry.
Exactly.
Like yes, it's hard, like it's really hard in tough times, but like there's no need to worry and think it's the end of the world, because it's not. Like you're just
if Jesus didn't fear, like why should we?
Yeah, like come on, and he's
Hashtag
all the
fearless
time.
generation.
So don't worry, because it's not that deep.
So good.
Okay, so I was gonna say like lady, I'm in year 12, so I'm having like lots of emphasis being put on like what I want to pick, like uni, careers choice, when I'm gonna drop for A level and stuff, and it's just like lots of pressure on picking like what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. And so like I got super stressed about it. Like I even like cried to my mum. I was like, oh my gosh, mum, I don't know what to do, don't know what God's trying to tell me. He's like being quiet all the time, and like I don't know what's going on. My mum was literally, it's not that deep. Like how like God will guide your steps anyway. Like he's not someone that gives the details. I think that's kind of beauty of it, because it's like it's just more of a mystery, and it keeps life interesting, to be honest. Because if you like knew every step of the way, it's just like quite boring. Yeah. So like there's a song Hilson and I did called Oceans, and it's like totally about like just trusting God and just like just walking in faith. So yeah, we're living the Oceans life.
And I think it also says in Ecclesiastes 3, actually 11, which is our verse for this channel, like God has made everything beautiful for its time. So at the end of the day, like you can go into a thing like spontaneously, because he's gonna like make it like bring you back to like the path that he wants you to do anyway if you don't go the right way, and he makes everything beautiful, so no need to worry.
And
it's not that deep.
Oh, and one more thing as well. if you're ever worried about having the responsibility of something, an opportunity that you think you can't handle, never feel that way, because if that opportunity be given to you, then obviously, and it's a good opportunity, God has a hand in it. So then He wouldn't give you something you can't handle or can't.
True. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got your back.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be okay. It's not that deep. So
It's not that deep. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel, like and comment below. If you have anything that you want to email us about, our email's going to be in the description box. Love you lots.
say it.
Bye.
We are the fearless.